Welcome back to the B&B Spoilers channel, and thank you for joining us as we explore a major shift in power at Forrester Creations. Recent events have catapulted the entire Forrester-Logan dynamic into turmoil, and fans of the bold and the beautiful are bracing themselves for what promises to be a tumultuous chapter. Today, we dive into the stunning developments surrounding Brooke, Donna, Carter, and the Forrester family as they wrestle with questions of loyalty, ambition, and betrayal. Brooke is currently in a position of great authority at Forrester Creations, having been named CEO under somewhat controversial circumstances. At face value, it appears to be a strategic move to continue the Logan family's control over the storied fashion house. Behind closed doors, however, Brooke's true intentions are far more complicated. She has been covertly plotting to help the Forrester family regain ownership and leadership of the company they founded. Despite the Logan's substantial influence, Brooke has quietly made it known that her allegiance remains with Eric, Ridge, and Steffi, who have all enthusiastically supported her plan to wrest power back from the Logans. The plan involves collaborating on strategies that would ultimately see the Forresters reclaim the helm, strategies that, until recently, were kept utterly secret from nearly everyone else at Forrester Creations. Brooke's alliance with Eric, Ridge, and Steffi signifies a deep bond she has nurtured with the Forrester family over the years. Though her last name is Logan, she has long held strong emotional ties to multiple Forrester men, and she shares a legacy with them that can't be ignored. Over time, as the company's fortunes have changed, so too have the alliances within it. Now, with Forrester Creations under significant Logan control, Brooke believes it is her responsibility to restore a sense of tradition by returning the keys to the Forresters. She is determined to use her CEO position as a means to empower the very family that built the brand from the ground up. Everything begins to unravel when Donna stumbles upon this secret plan. Donna, a proud member of the Logan family, has herself enjoyed the perks of being close to the center of power at Forrester Creations. The notion that Brooke is colluding with the Forresters to shift authority away from the Logans strikes Donna as a grave betrayal. Even more frustrating is the realization that, if Brooke succeeds, it might mean the end of the Logans' considerable influence at the company, and a return to an era where Forresters once again rule every critical decision. The tension escalates swiftly as Donna decides she can't simply stand by and watch Brooke turn the tide in favor of the Forresters. Fearing the potential repercussions for both her personal standing and the Logan family at large, Donna seeks an immediate audience with Carter. Carter, who holds significant sway at Forrester Creations, is stunned and infuriated upon learning that Brooke has been deceiving the Logans while secretly plotting a takeover. Trust is a priceless commodity in any business, and Carter now believes that Brooke's covert maneuvers prove she's unfit to lead. Without hesitation, Carter makes a swift executive decision to strip Brooke of her title. This shocking move rattles everyone, particularly Brooke, who thought she had taken all necessary precautions to keep her plan under wraps. Suddenly, the very role she had taken on to help Eric, Ridge, and Steffi reclaim Forrester Creations is ripped away. Brooke finds herself on the outside looking in, distraught over how quickly her scheme unraveled. With the boardroom now in chaos, she begins to second-guess every step she took, especially her choice to meet with Eric, Ridge, and Steffi so soon, before fully cementing her strategy and covering all her bases. Carter's actions don't stop with Brooke's demotion. In a surprising, headline-grabbing twist, he appoints Donna as the new CEO of Forrester Creations. This choice sends ripples of disbelief through everyone connected to the fashion empire. For years, Donna has dabbled in different areas of Forrester Creations, but she has never been viewed as a corporate strategist or business visionary. Her newfound position at the helm is a clear signal that Carter wants someone he can influence, perhaps even control, so that he can effectively run Forrester Creations from behind the scenes. Donna, caught off guard by this sudden promotion, grapples with conflicting emotions. On one hand, she is a Logan, and she has just been handed the biggest opportunity of her career. She could finally take charge, show everyone what she's capable of, and preserve Logan influence at Forrester Creations. On the other hand, Donna's personal life and relationships are deeply intertwined with the Forrester family. Eric, in particular, represents a major part of Donna's heart. By accepting this new role under Carter, Donna might be burning the last bridge she has with Eric, who will almost certainly feel the sting of betrayal. After all, any move that directly counters the Forresters' interests is likely to widen the rift between her and the man she once loved, and may still love. As Donna contemplates her choices, she realizes that the line between corporate ambition and romantic devotion has blurred. The Forrester family has always been known for passionate entanglements and high-stakes power struggles. Now, Donna is at the center of one such struggle, pulled in two directions. If she remains as CEO, she could face perpetual tension with Eric and the Forresters, potentially losing them for good. If she steps away, Carter could view her as an ungrateful ally who squandered the chance of a lifetime to lead one of the most influential fashion houses in the world. Meanwhile, Brooke watches from the sidelines, grappling with the repercussions of her swift fall from power. She had intended to orchestrate a quiet transfer of influence, gradually placing the Forrester family back where she believes they belong. Instead, by moving too fast and not safeguarding her secrets, she unleashed Donna's fury and Carter's wrath. Now Brooke wonders if the Forrester family might even resent her for failing so spectacularly, or if they might stand by her for at least making the attempt to restore their rightful control. Conflict looms as Ridge, Steffi, and Eric weigh their options in the wake of Brooke's downfall. Carter's motivations remain a point of speculation. Some believe he genuinely fears the damage Brooke could do to the company if she were left to scheme, while others suspect that Carter is more interested in consolidating his own power. By installing Donna as a nominal figurehead, he can pull the strings from behind the curtain, making decisions that best serve his vision of Forrester Creations. The question is whether Carter's plan will succeed in the long run or if it will spiral out of control once he realizes that Donna, despite her lack of business experience, still has her own motivations and desires. Amid these swirling power plays, Forrester Creations itself stands at a crossroads. Will it remain under Logan control, led by Donna's newly installed leadership? Or will the Forresters find a way to regroup, develop a counterplan, and push the Logans out for good? The future hinges on how these battles of loyalty and power shake out. One thing is certain, these developments have created a seismic shift that no one saw coming, and the fallout will undoubtedly reshape relationships and alliances for years to come. Donna's personal conflict, whether to embrace her new corporate role or preserve her love for Eric, promises to be one of the most compelling dilemmas yet. She stands to gain tremendous prestige if she clings to the CEO title, but at what cost? The heartbreak of potentially losing Eric may become too large a price to pay, forcing Donna to question whether the seat in the CEO's office is truly worth betraying the man she adores. The tension between her obligations to the Logan family, her loyalty to Carter, and her emotional ties to the Forrester clan forms the core of this unfolding drama. As viewers wait to see how each character moves forward, the atmosphere at Forrester Creations simmers with uncertainty. Brooke, stripped of her influence, may regroup and fight back on behalf of the Forresters. Eric, Ridge, and Steffi, caught off guard, might devise a new plan to regain control without relying on Brooke's compromised assistance. Meanwhile, Carter's sudden consolidation of power raises questions about his long-term vision, fueling further speculation that he might not be entirely trustworthy. All eyes are on Donna, whose decision will either re-energize the Logan-driven status quo or signal a new chapter in Forrester power struggles. Will she choose the allure of success and stay in the CEO chair, potentially sacrificing her bond with Eric forever? Or will she walk away from the throne and side with Eric and the Forresters, preserving a love that once seemed unbreakable? This fierce battle between family loyalty, corporate ambition, and romantic entanglements underscores everything that makes The Bold and the Beautiful so captivating. Each conversation, each alliance, and each betrayal has ripple effects that promise to keep fans glued to their screens. Stay tuned for further updates as Brooke attempts to salvage her reputation, Carter flexes his newfound authority, and Donna struggles with her momentous choice. The fate of Forrester Creations and the future of its key players hang in the balance, ensuring that the coming episodes will be packed with tension, passion, and the kind of dramatic intrigue that only The Bold and the Beautiful can deliver. Next, we'll delve deep into a fascinating question: what lies beneath Carter Walton's seemingly perfect exterior? With Lawrence St. Victor not only portraying this intriguing character but also contributing as a writer for The Bold and the Beautiful, the stage is set for Carter's story to reach unprecedented heights. Could his complex family history hold the key to understanding his sudden rise and unexpected boldness? Let's explore what makes Carter tick and where his journey could lead in this ever-dramatic soap world. A dream cast to unravel the mystery of Carter's family. Imagine the curtain lifting on Carter Walton's family history, introducing viewers to his long-lost parents in a grand, dramatic twist. Lawrence St. Victor has hinted at tantalizing possibilities for casting, envisioning icons like All My Children legends Debbie Morgan and Darnell Williams, or Young and the Restless stars Vivica A. Fox and Nathan Petty. The addition of these heavyweights would not only bolster the show's dynamic but also offer rich, character-driven storylines that delve into Carter's psyche. This isn't just about expanding the cast, it's about delving into the emotional core of Carter's existence. Who were these parents? Were they distant perfectionists, demanding success at any cost? Or were they neglectful, forcing their sons to seek validation elsewhere? These revelations could lead to tearful confrontations, heartfelt reconciliations, and, perhaps, dramatic explosions of unresolved pain. Marcus Forrester's potential return, a family fractured. Bringing Marcus Forrester back into the fold could create an explosive sibling dynamic. Years ago, Marcus left his adopted family to pursue the Forrester legacy, but what drove him to sever ties so dramatically? Lawrence St. Victor imagines Marcus as a man scarred by a toxic home life, seeking refuge and a sense of belonging within the glamorous Forrester dynasty. Marcus' return could stir up old rivalries and buried emotions between the brothers. Perhaps Marcus resents Carter for staying behind, believing he had the easier path as the obedient son. Conversely, Carter might see Marcus as the one who abandoned the family when things got tough. This tension could lead to moments of raw vulnerability and gripping drama, offering fans a chance to see a new side of Carter that's far removed from his polished, professional demeanor. The perfectionist mask, Carter's hidden struggles. Carter Walton has always been a paragon of virtue, dependable, charming, and seemingly unshakable. But what if his relentless drive to excel hides deep insecurities? St. Victor speculates that Carter's need to be good stems from a childhood steeped in the belief that love and happiness must be earned through hard work and sacrifice. This revelation could explain his recent actions, from orchestrating a corporate coup to his entanglement with Hope Logan. It's not just ambition driving Carter, it's a desperate attempt to prove his worth to himself and others. His polished facade may start to crack as he grapples with feelings of inadequacy and the fear of never truly being enough. Imagine the powerful scenes that could unfold as Carter confronts these demons. Perhaps he seeks therapy or opens up to a confidant like Brooke Logan, revealing the depth of his inner turmoil. These moments would not only humanize Carter but also deepen his connections with other characters, making him an even more integral part of the show. A dysfunctional past, the roots of Carter's ambition. St. Victor's vision for Carter's backstory includes a family dynamic fraught with tension and unmet expectations. Was their household plagued by favoritism, with one son idolized while the other was overlooked? Or did both Carter and Marcus feel the sting of their parents' disapproval, driving them to seek validation in different ways? These questions open the door to a storyline rich in emotional complexity. A flashback episode could give viewers a glimpse into Carter's childhood, showing pivotal moments that shaped his character. Did a harsh reprimand from his father plant the seeds of his perfectionism? Was his mother's neglect the reason he craves acceptance? Exploring these themes would add depth to Carter's motivations and make his current actions more relatable. The ripple effect on the bold and the beautiful. Unpacking Carter's family history wouldn't just benefit his character, it would reverberate across the entire show. The introduction of his parents and the return of Marcus could create new alliances, rivalries, and story arcs. How would the Forresters react to Carter's complicated past? Would they welcome his family into their fold, or would old wounds resurface, threatening their fragile peace? Meanwhile, Carter's relationships with other characters could take unexpected turns. Perhaps Brooke Logan becomes a mentor figure, encouraging him to embrace his imperfections. Or maybe Ridge Forrester, feeling betrayed by Carter's recent actions, digs into his past to use it against him. The possibilities are endless, and each one promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. What's next for Carter? As we look ahead to 2025, it's clear that Carter Walton's journey is just beginning. Whether he continues to rise as a corporate powerhouse, confronts his family's shadowy past, or finds peace within himself, his story has the potential to be one of the most compelling arcs on The Bold and the Beautiful. St. Victor's dual role as actor and writer ensures that Carter's character development will be handled with care and authenticity. Fans can look forward to a storyline that not only entertains, but also resonates on a deeply emotional level. Will Carter finally break free from the shackles of his past, or will his insecurities lead to his downfall? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, the journey will be unforgettable. Thank you for joining us at B&B Spoilers channel. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into Carter Walton's potential storyline and the exciting possibilities for his future. Stay tuned for more updates, exclusive insights, and in-depth analyses as we follow all the twists and turns of your favorite soap opera. Until next time, remember, in the world of the bold and the beautiful, anything can happen, and it usually does.